Share my workout today. I talk about my clients' workouts, but I also do my workouts, and like the thing I'm doing at the moment, I go through seeing personal trainers, learning things that I want to learn, and then other times I'll go through books like of trainers that I admire or bodybuilders, from Arnold books to books where people have trained like Daniel Craig or Chris Hemsworth, Brad Pitt, people that I think have great shape, that are functional, that they could go from being strong to being able to be active and move well. So obviously like those guys have to do stunts and shit like that. Today's workout was like I never like copy anyone's workout outright. I'll let myself get influenced and inspired, but then I've got my own ideas, and I tend to not be able to 100% ever agree with anyone, and that's not that they're wrong. It's just, I guess, if you're in alignment with who you are and you're studying your thing, you've got your view and your understanding, and I'd say that I've progressed upon them. So like the thing I did today was this 5-minute warm-up, so I mix my dynamic meditations and breath work with my cardio nowadays. So it can be from, if you're not into that whole spiritual side of things, you just skip, because that's a great exercise. It's balancing, it's getting lymphatic systems, getting your energy up. On the other side, like what I'll do is I'll close my eyes, I'll be in my room, I use wooden floor, or I tend not to do it in the park because I get a bit too embarrassed, but if I'm with someone else, I'll do it and I don't care as much. I have done it on my own, but at the moment I'm a bit too shy to do that. I feel like people think I'm a bit mad. Might be right, but who cares? But yeah, if I'm with someone, I'll do it in the grass, just bouncing in the grass, eyes closed, fast breathing from the gut. But if I'm in my house, I'll do it. And there's another version where I have my hands up in the air in a V victory shape, which is really good for your posture. You feel great afterwards, and you make some noises, but it's breathing from the gut essentially. Then after that, it was a series of punches, like jab crosses with a jab cross hook, 15 of those reps on the left side of the body, then the right side. Then I went through kicks, left side and right side, and then a bit of core work. So that's what I've been doing. I've actually changed my workout where I'm allowing myself to get weaker at pull-ups, which is an exercise I absolutely love, just so I can practice and focus more on like push-ups and core and stuff like that. So yeah, that's another thing. Like sometimes, I don't know if you're going to call it resting or what you want to call phases. I actually drop, I suppose in bodybuilding world it would be called a phase. I guess it's dropping one exercise to progress on another and to focus on others. So for example, I've had a period of my life where I was focusing on like push-ups and sit-ups, and now I'm like in a period of my life where like pull-ups and bent over rows is something that's like super important to me. But I'm experimenting now with a workout, which I guess you could call another phase, where I'm going into doing push-ups again with core again. I'm playing around with a bit of Pilates, which I've done, a bit of martial arts. So yeah, I'm mixing it up. I tend to get bored very easily and do different types of training. I guess for me, training is always ultimately about physical, mental, spiritual health. I don't particularly want to be the biggest guy in the world, the fastest guy. Energy is important. I'll always say like energy is a thing. Movement and technique is always important. They're always things. If you were to say like there's any one thing about my workout, I will always dominate towards technique, towards movement, towards energy, towards mood and feel good. So I guess that's going to be a makeup of my workout. I've never been able to create a definite workout yet, but let's see.